Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Just the Fellas podcast. I'm Dom.
Daryl.
And we about to get into some shit.
We happy to see y'all.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
On the highway and I'm thinking that I love her. On the highway and I'm thinking there ain't no rubber. On the highway with my significant lover.
Welcome back, man. We here, we live, man. We feeling good. The weather's better.
The weather is
man,
better.
That cold shit is out the fucking way. The snow is gone, man.
Hopefully.
Listen, you see
Hopefully
my man got his
good.
shorts on today.
I'm a little confused.
Feeling good. But he doing his thing. But you know how we got to start it off. With the wine. So what we drinking today, my man?
I feel like I remember this, man. This looks,
Familiar?
yeah, because I remember
Okay.
the hand.
Hi.
I don't know if we had the Pinot last time. We might have had the,
Merlot?
either the Merlot or the Cab. But let me.
Let him check it out, bro. Let him check it out. Yin yang. Hey.
So anyway, we're going to run it back. I'm looking forward to that.
But it was probably good. So, you know, it's got 14.5%. So,
I'm open.
you know,
I don't
if you looking for a nice little swig and on a weekday,
14.5.
you know what I mean? Get your little, and it's a twist off.
I'm glad you remembered all this information because I went right in. Anyway, episode 210, we underway.
We on though.
Let's get right into it, bro.
All right, let's go. Let's dive in.
Yeah, let's dive right in.
What's up, my guy? How you feeling?
I'm actually feeling good, bro.
You look like it.
All stuff aside, like I'm grinding, which is awesome. It's not a problem, but if it was a problem, it's a good problem to have. I'm grinding. The weather's breaking. This is my time of the year, bro. Wintertime, I go in hibernation. It seems I didn't
Depressed.
know. I didn't know I was the type until this past winter, and
Yeah.
it's just like, yo, I didn't do much of nothing but work, and I was cool with it. But now, like as the weather starts breaking, I'm starting to feel like everything coming back to normal, bro. At least for me. Everything getting back to normal. You like that?
Two things. I'm happy for you. That shit right there, you can chill on that on like a Monday night and drink that softly. Get you where you need to be. Ladies,
It's tasty. I think the ladies are like
sit
that.
there with your man, watch a little Netflix movie. They got some new shit out, so they're on Amazon. So, you know, go in there.
Are you still watching?
No, I'm cooked. I was cooked last night.
You got fried?
What? I was on the couch, balled the fuck up with a blanket, one of my little throw blankets on the couch. I was like, woke up at 4 in the morning like, oh shit. I don't know if y'all ever did this. You ever like be chilling, trying to get your little alone time. You got the kids, you know, you put them to bed and everything. Try to get your little alone time down on the couch, you know, whether it be on the phone, watch TV, whatever. You know, you little sippy sip, you know, a little smoky smoke, however you do. Then you dip off. You wake up like, oh shit, I gotta go to bed. I gotta get up in like 3 hours. This is in no way. Whole Monday morning be fucked up. Don't want to get up.
I don't be having a problem going back to sleep. Look, bro.
No, it don't be about to go back to sleep. It be broken up. Now you gotta get up, gotta go upstairs to get in the bed. It's like, whole time you could have been asleep.
Or you could have just stayed on the couch. You got a comfy couch. You could have just was like, you know what? This is where I'm at. I'm here with it.
Yeah, I could have.
I'm here with it.
I like being in that bed though. Ain't nothing like the bed, bro.
Ain't nothing like the bed, bro. Ain't nothing
That's
like
when you
that.
in some sheets. You know what I'm saying? Anyways,
Been in the leg.
back to the card.
I'm gonna start off, bro. And you know what? I should have had a double shot before we started this joint.
Really?
All that running around. But anyway, back to this joint. I want to talk a little bit about adversity.
Okay.
And not just, I mean, we all go through adverse situations. That's a given. But I do want to talk a little bit about like adversity teaching us things that success would not.
Okay.
Because I think
Explain that to me.
so. You know, we talking and I say everything's good and you like, I'm happy for you, brother. But I probably wouldn't be as good if I didn't go through certain situations where I wasn't. I probably wouldn't learn certain lessons, probably wouldn't be as far as I even am now You know what I mean? And you know, we all want things to be good on the up and up, every day to be kind of what we make it, if we can make it that way. You know what I mean? Because you can control what you can control. Somebody cut you off, that might be it for you. You know what I'm saying? It could be something little. Somebody tried to hit me on my bike this morning.
Damn!
I was grooving.
Shut off, my man.
Tried to cook me.
That's crazy.
We get no respect.
Why
bro.
you acting like that?
That's
You had to
what
have
I'm-
him on some gangster shit, like, what's up, blood? You know you got, you know what I'm saying?
Bro.
When you're John, bro, you know what I mean?
What side? What side?
You know what I mean?
What
You
side?
know what I'm saying?
Nah, but for real, we get disrespected. But like, even that road rage incidents, this is small stuff. But I'm talking about just going through certain life situations that are not ideal. And sometimes, most times, you don't understand it in the moment. But in the end, you kind of, you either come out stronger, better, or just with more clarity on certain things. Like, you ever had any situations like that you can recall?
That was like what, exactly?
So, I'll start off with mine.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah,
So-
you got an example. You know me, I'm a little slow.
He wanted to lead the episode.
On the, but
He
I'm
wanted-
just saying,
he wanted
though.
to lead the joint.
All right.
I'm just
All
playing.
right.
I'm just
All
I'm
right.
just playing.
No,
I
you
tell you
good.
all the time, you the superstar.
No.
I'm just here to keep us on track.
Yeah, lie.
When things go
Nigga
along this
be-
way, we go here, we
Man,
go, all right, bring it back on track.
that nigga be on bullshit. Let me, all right, go ahead. Let's look at the example.
So, man, when we first started, I was so like in a spot where it was just like family.
What you mean when you first started?
When we first started the podcast,
Okay.
remember?
Yeah.
I could remember the word saying like, yo, the biggest thing to me is family. Now, the biggest thing to me is family. You see what I'm saying? Like, family. And like, you know, I ain't, you know, it's our joint, and I always say, like, I ain't on this joint to be punching at people that can't defend themselves, but this our platform, and this is stuff that we go through. So, you know, not this whole year, because this year just started, but like, I want to say 2/3 of last year, just going through different adversities that I view, you know what I mean, not cool. You know what I'm saying? Not cool. And just feeling like, yo, like I'm on an island right now. And how do I deal with it? And why is it happening? You know what I mean? Why, you know, am I doing something? Am I, you know, and when we have conversations, it's always kind of like, what part did you play? What part did you play? And it's like, bro, in this type situation, I feel like I don't bother nobody, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I literally don't bother anyone intentionally. You know, I stick to myself. I don't call people. I don't ask for anything. Like, I just kind of
Being your zone.
in my own zone. You know, if I'm going through stress, if I'm going through rough patches, I kind of go through it with my, you know what I mean? I don't put too much stress on other people. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, my perspective on a lot of things have changed since my daughter has come into this world, right? And, you know, we view a lot of things through the lens of when we were kids and when we were growing up. So when certain things don't happen how they used to, or how you had, like yo, when I had my kids, I want things to be like this. I hope things look like it's a given that, you know what I mean? Like, my kids gonna have they family just love on them, this, that, and the third. Like, that's a given. I didn't think about in an aspect where that's not the case, bro. You know, and like, it put a lot of perspective on, how little I care about what happens to me directly,
Right.
but how much I care about what happens to her. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I fought through that, you know, I would say alone, but I, you know, got my wife as a listening ear. Like, she would never, like, bad talk my family or anything like that, but at least she will be a sponge to me. And it was very helpful. And, like, where I'm at now, I didn't think that I would be back then, but also at the same time, bro, in this life, like, there has never, and I want y'all to know this, in this life, like, if you, in the grand scheme of things, there has never been anything that you've went through that you haven't come out on the other side of in the past, as long as you're still here. You know what I mean? There hasn't been anything that has, broken you as long as you're still here. So I don't know why, at the time it's like you in a bad spot and you're not thinking that way. But had I known that, I would have felt better at the time, but I didn't need to feel better at the time because I needed that adversity to help me grow and help me get stronger.
You need different things at different times.
Yep. But I had to go through that to change my perspective. And as you talk to more people, and as you remember conversations that you may have had in the past that kind of went over your head, whereas people maybe older than you was like, man, my family, it's kind of like this is why I don't go to this. This is why, you know what I mean? Like, it's crazy now to
look back on it.
To look back on that and have gone through it, myself.
It's crazy because like you do. Like you like you act a certain way towards certain people or certain situations and people look at you like you crazy. And why you acting like that? Why you being like this? Or why you being like that? Or yo, he an asshole, or he be acting like a dickhead. And then you be like, all right, I'm gonna change. I'm gonna give you what y'all want. I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna do this. And you go around and you be like, this is exactly why I do this shit I be doing. Cause you motherfuckers don't understand. Yeah. But I hear what you're saying. So let me ask you a question. Like if there was a point where you could speak your truth, like what would you say to them people?
Man, honestly, bro, now.
We not your little niggas.
Yeah, like now it's kind of like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I got this. Like,
so you wouldn't say anything?
No. I'm gonna go through I'm gonna try to speak to now and also like what I would have said when I was in the moment, because it definitely it's two different things.
All right.
Now it's just kind of like I got mine, and like I'm glad that I saw what you would rather do. So I know what's up, and it bothered me before, but now it's kind of just like, man, like we good. I'm good. Cause how you gotta like pinch yourself like, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good. No, I'm good. It don't hurt. You know what I mean? Do it. It don't hurt. I'm good. Can move forward. You know what I'm saying? But going through that storm, oh man, it's like not only like why, you know what I mean? Cause like, let me say this. Let me be completely honest. Like when I was growing up, I had grandparents that was grandparents, right? Point blank period. Like they were grandparents. Just the stuff that you can't teach, and they was always there for you. They were just kind of the you could tell, now I can tell that they were the tree trunk to the branches of the family. They held it together. You know what I mean? And one of my grandmoms, wasn't, really my grandma, which was another story for another day. But like, my dad was adopted, but like that's my grandma Frances. And she treated me just like all the best grandmas in the world would. And my grandma Maggie, who's also no longer with us, never a question, never a doubt. And like, man, I was not I wasn't the best kid. Like I was probably the bad one out the bunch, out of my cousins, and like the little rascal. And like, I remember this one time she would always give us $5, which was a lot at the time. We would go across the street, play the game, get a bunch of candy, and do all this stuff. But one time, like I really just wanted to go over there and play. So I went in her room, and it was dark, and I thought I took $5. And got into the light back home, and it was a $50 bill. It was a $50 bill, bro. And I'm like, oh. And I'm young, like I don't know what to do. Like it felt like I'm assuming what it would feel like if you were like a major drug dealer and you had to wash money. Like you gotta like figure out like how to make this money clean. Like how do I break $50? Like long story short, I took it to school, tried to buy an ice cream sandwich, and they called my mom, and they was like, you know, Daryl's in here with a $50 bill. Did you give him a $50 bill? And my grandma had asked my mom before, like, hey, you know, you see $50? You know what I mean? And my mom asked me, and of course I lied. I said, no.
So now you just look super bad.
Yeah, so they called my mom, and what wound up happening was my mom came and got me. She whooped my ass in school, but then when I came home, she let my grandma whoop my ass with a belt.
All because all you had to say was, I took a 50, I'm going to take a 5.
Bro, I was in too deep. But anyway, back to your question. Like, she was everything. Like, you know, when I went through the roughest patch of my life, like, she was right there. And I didn't even know, you know, that she was sick at the time and how sick she was. And anyway, she was there, you know? And I just thought, like, for mine, like, I would have that. So, like, I wanted to say a lot, but I can't. There's a part of me that I try to just really tuck away and stuff away, bro.
And what part is that?
Like the nigga that you don't want to see, bro. The one that, like,
Crash out.
when I go there, like, I'm watching myself in third person, like, Mookie, stop, and like, this nigga won't stop. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And like,
that's called growth, though.
I also want to be respectful to all the elders in my family. But at that time, like, it was making it really, really difficult for me, bro. Mm-hmm. Like, really, really difficult. And it's not to throw anybody under the bus, I promise. But it's just like, at that point, it's like, who cares about your feelings? Because you don't care about mine. Mm-hmm. You don't care about hers. Mm-hmm. You feel me? So that's kind of
what you was on.
The good part. I spent some time in this little pocket down here. I spent some time right there.
Right.
And like,
that's growth. That's growth, bro. That's growth. And you took the time to deal with that shit. Because a lot of people won't even do that shit. So I give you a props for that. You was patient. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, that was that shit, nigga. And I get it. That's a lot.
It is a lot.
But the thing is, the crazy part about it is, listening to you, and maybe I'm wrong, right? But it seemed like you had just what you needed in them points. Like, you had them people that really mattered in them important points that made you appreciate shit later or made you look at shit a certain way. And you know how they say, like, people come into your life for a reason, or people are part of your life for a reason. And it's like, even if you don't see it now, like 10 years from now, you might see it. You know what I mean? Yeah. So like, it's like, you know what I mean? That little $5, you know what I mean? It was something, but it was something more significant than just spending $5. That shit gave you, huh?
Like for my granny.
Yeah, like that's something like she gave to you, but you knew you can go over there. That was somebody you depend on, somebody that was giving you, showing you love in different ways. And one of them was that, but it didn't, I guess it seems like, to me, looking at it or listening to you, it seems like it wasn't about the money. It was more so the love behind it, like giving it to you. You know what I mean? So, like, that's cool. That's what's up. And it's like, I wouldn't look at it like negative. I don't know if you do or you don't, but I'm just saying, like, negative, no. That shit made you into, that part of what made you into who you is today. Mm-hmm. For you to be able to put that other shit to the side and be like, yeah, I could put that shit to the side and move forward and be who I am for my daughter, or for my wife, you know what I mean, or for my life. You feel me? Instead of it being like, no, I'm Mook the crash out dummy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, and you know, it's not like, not for nothing, I don't take like glory in that, bro. Like, I really, like, I do think it's a couple people that's still gonna see that person. Like, I do, like, I got them in mind where it's like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to hold that nigga back from you. But as far as like, especially like family, like, listen, my lady, she looked at me one day and she was like, you know, Yara don't have what we had. And like, I told her this, and like, you know how you talking and like at the same time you kind of realizing like, yo, like, it's true, but like, That's messed up. She like, you know, y'all don't have what we had. You know what I mean? Where you go to your grandparents' house,
Right.
and you see all your cousins, and y'all spending the night, and
Christmas,
y'all
and
y'all doing this, that, and the third. And I had to tell her, like, you gotta understand, man, like, y'all don't know what she missing. Like, her reality ain't necessarily gonna be ours. You know what I mean? But that don't mean she gonna feel like she had less, because, you know,
She only know what she knows.
she only know what she know. Not everybody had two parents in their life at that. You know what I mean? Lord willing. So, like, you know, she gonna grow up and her memories are still gonna be great memories. It's just gonna be us.
Right.
It's tough,
It is
bro.
what it is.
It's tough, bro. It's tough, bro. And you just know, like, certain situations like that, either the accountability is not there, or somebody is just like just trying to do whatever to keep their mind off of it, so they don't feel that pain of like what they doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And either way, like, you still got to pay the piper. Whether you tell yourself lies about me, like, oh yeah, well, since you know how people do, that ain't where they should be, and mentally it's like, you know what, I ain't doing what I'm supposed to do, so I'm gonna make up something in my head that he doing to me to be mad at him about.
Dirty Mackin.
Yeah, dirty mackin. But, like, you know how that go, like, well, that was not the case before you started feeling that guilt. That was not the case. And I'm not dumb enough to fall for that.
Yeah, you're right.
And that's just any situation where it's just kind of like, you know, I don't like Buddy. Buddy find out you don't bang with him like that. He don't bang with you like that. So now you talk about he don't like me, and then it's like, nigga, you didn't like me first. I didn't care.
No, I'm the bad guy again. Again.
Why can't we just call a spade, nigga? Move on.
I don't like that shit.
I don't like it neither. Who
Like,
would?
motherfuckers be trying to fake it. Like, oh no, I was cool with you. No, you wasn't. No, you wasn't. Like, be a real nigga. Be a honest 100% person, and sit there and be like, yes, I can admit that was me. That's how I felt. You rather let everybody else think, oh no, I was cool with you. You was? Mm-hmm. No, you wasn't. Stop the lying shit.
Flipping it, such and such don't
Oh my God, you such a fraud. Right. And that shit burns me the fuck out. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. What burns me out is, I'm gonna tell you motherfucker I am. And I might be wrong.
I would like to hear it.
If I ask you a question, most of the time I know the fucking answer. Mm-hmm. I just want you to be honest with me. Mm-hmm. If I sit there and say, yo, do you really like me, or you just really just be using me? And you be like, no, like, I really like you. The question didn't come from nowhere. I've been trying you and testing you for the longest. You just ain't never caught on. Whether somebody I'm dating, whether somebody I'm with, whether somebody a homie, whatever. Nigga, I didn't ask you the question because I already know the fucking answer. Yeah. I just want you to be 100 with me. And if you're not gonna be 100 with me, I'm gonna look at you like you fucking weird, and I'm gonna be like, okay. And then I'm gonna start changing shit. And then you're gonna be like, why the fuck is he treating me weird? Cause you fucking weird. Cause you fucking weird. I'm serious, bro. I hate that shit. And then you're like, oh, you know, Dom be treating me weird. Listen. No, you've been on some stupid shit for the longest, and I've been trying to give you grace. Yeah. That's another thing I've been on too, bro. I'm so fucking tired of the dumb shit. I'm tired of the dumb shit, and I want everybody to hear this. I'm tired, nigga. Tired. People frauding, lying. You bring shit to their attention, they claim they don't fucking know, or they didn't hear you, or they didn't think it was that deep. What the fuck ever. Like, bro, I'm so much over the bullshit. Yeah. Right? And I really want to, and this is not, and like you said, bro, this is not our platform to throw shots at motherfuckers and shit like that. But there's a lot of people in my life. You pissing me the fuck off. You pissing me off. I'm not gonna lie to you. You're pissing me off, and I'm getting to that point. I'm gonna start throwing shots back. Yeah. I've been holding on to shit. It's like, you know, you keep taking all these hits. You like, You like, all right, oh shit. You know what I mean? Like, all right, keep getting. Yeah, I'm kind of the point where I'm done taking hits.
Yeah.
I'm starting throwing hits back. So at the end of the day, it comes to a point where I'm emotionally over it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and like, you gotta understand, when you dealing with people and you lying, and you scheming, or you doing weird shit, they gonna get to a point where they gonna be mentally burnt out from your shit.
Yeah.
And they just not gonna give a fuck. And then you gotta look at them and be like, damn, you don't really fuck with me like that? Motherfucker, don't put it on me. Don't put it on me. And I feel like people have the entitled version of them, right? That they feel like they could treat you however they feel like, right? Whether it's like you stop talking to this girl and she want to blow up your fucking phone and ride around or whatever can be, you entitled as fuck for that. I really want to smack the shit out you. Or you got a motherfucker that don't want to answer the phone. You be like, oh, you don't never answer the phone. Oh, I be busy, or I got a girl, or bro, fuck all that. Because if you call me, you need me, I be there. So don't fucking try me with that nut shit. Or then you got this motherfucker over here, and it be like, oh, well, and it just be lying. You lying. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry. I don't know if I want to go there. But the motherfucker be lying. You know who you are. Stop lying. Yeah. Just stop lying.
And even if you're not technically lying, you can still tell the truth, bruh. Like, yo, I don't like talking. Cause Dom, you like talking on the phone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And everybody know that. And it's just like, bro, listen, I'm a texter, bro. I told you that from the jump.
And I'm not, because I see a text message and I might not respond for a day. You might be like, damn, the nigga ain't text me back. And I'd be like, bro, I real shit. I said, you call me, I'm going to answer all day.
And you do.
You text me, I might text you back, and then you might not, because I work with my hands all day. Yeah. And I'm running around, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. And then by the time I get home, I be burnt the fuck out. I'm trying to chill, go get a drink or something. I'd be like, oh shit, let me text him back. You be like, nigga, I asked you that shit at 2 o'clock. Mm-hmm. It's not. I'm like, yo, I am really apologizing. And that's just me. That's just some people.
But the people that know you and the people that's like, that you're not talking about, that do the right thing, you can both people understand each side, so it's never a problem.
But you know what's crazy for me, bro? I feel like there was one motherfucker I could always talk to about any situation. Mm-hmm. And it's fucked up that he's not even here no more. And that was my dad. That was the one person I could be like, I got this problem. I felt like everything I went through in life, that nigga already went through. Mm-hmm. So it was like, I could call him and be like, Dad, listen, yo, this shit crazy. And we'd be on the phone, he'd be like, all right, I'm gonna talk to you. Cool, no problem. Mm-hmm. He'd talk to me like, yo, he would answer the phone 3, 4 in the morning. Because I worked overnight. Yeah. I'd be like, yo, I know I can call him, he'd answer. I know I can call him anytime, bro, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, whatever. I'd be like, yo, this nigga gonna answer. No problem. Mm-hmm. I feel like people don't understand when you got somebody that's like that in your life, you need to appreciate them.
Absolutely.
And learn as much as you can. Because when they not here no more, you gonna miss that shit. You gonna really miss that shit.
I mean, ain't it crazy like to think like, I guess we talking about parents on this episode, but ain't it crazy like you can't, for the ones that's not doing what they're supposed to be doing at the moment, you know what I mean? Because, you know, I got good parents. Don't get it twisted. I got great parents, and, you know, they did the best they could with us. And it's funny because, you know, every parent is like, you know, son, daughter, make sure you cherish me while I'm here because I ain't always going to be here. But I think everybody should have that general mindset about everybody, because especially now, as young people dying, as old people living longer than their kids, it's, you know what I mean, we're in that age where you got friends dying, parents, you know, passing away as well. And I think that type of stuff should be at the front of people's mind. I think everybody's so quick to jump to like being at odds, and it's like, bro, like if somebody got a reason to be upset and you know that they do, like, do what you're supposed to do. And then you got the ones that, you know, did what they were supposed to do, and, you know, they're not with us anymore, and you can't fill that void. So now you hurt from the people that you let in your life that, you know, just kind of let you down, pick you up and let you down. And it doesn't matter whose fault it is for you to kind of believe in somebody when you shouldn't have, or for the person to, like, it doesn't matter whose fault in that situation. It's just kind of like, yo, if you care for somebody, do the right thing. And if you're not doing the right thing, I'm assuming you don't care. Mm-hmm. And it's got to be that simple. And it's not like, oh, well, such and such acting different towards me, such and such treat me different. I'm going to make up something in my mind that such and such did. Like, that's bogus to me.
Just call on the motherfucker and say, yo, what's the problem? Shit's so simple. Be straightforward. Why you gotta go through all these different avenues instead of just addressing the issue at the time?
And the stuff get back that this person done said about you, and it's like, now you at another fork in the road, like,
people make life so hard.
Or am I going to just like let an MFer think that they can do and say what they want? But that's like, anybody.
It's like they make it so hard, make life so hard on yourself than when it has to be. Mm-hmm. You got friends that's your friends you create issues with. You got people that's in your corner. If they're not in your corner, they're not in your corner. Stop trying to force it. Mm-hmm. If they are, then they are. Take it for what it is. Mm-hmm. Sit back and watch. And you watch TV, you watch motherfuckers that, oh, I'm watching social media, a nigga getting to $1. I want, watch your friends, watch your people. Who is who and what is what? What role do you play in life? People got a problem accepting who they is and what they are to other people or wherever they fall in it. Just know who you are. Yo, that shit is crazy. If you just did that, like if you could sit there and say, I know this person always just calls me and needs something every time they call. That's our base relationship. Mm-hmm. Then you could legit be like, okay, that's how I'm gonna handle it. I know this person always calls me and just wants to talk. Okay, now, it's cool. That's how we go in relationship. If I know this person always, yes, that's fine. Accept it for what it is. Right. Not because what you wanted it to be. Now you forcing it and you trying to be controlling. Mm-hmm. Just let it be what it's gonna be, and it's fine. You forcing something that's not there.
I think the manipulation of it all and people thinking that they outsmarting you to the fact like, bro, we all hip to when we being manipulated now, bro. It's 2026, like
too old for that.
We all hip to when we being manipulated. And ain't nobody finna stand for that, bro. And the crazy thing is, you got people, they trying to weaponize God, taking scriptures. It's like, bro, you don't read the Bible.
Burn out.
Because if you did, you would either have grace or you would be able to come clean. The crazy thing, what's funny, bro? I think the only thing that has kept me sane has been truly reading the Bible. And the only thing that's driven me crazy has been reading the Bible. Because, like, I be trying to figure out, like, yo, and I'm asking y'all this too, if y'all, like, help me out. Like, I be trying to figure out, like, yo, when is it okay to, like, just put somebody away? Like, I'm cool. Like, and have an attitude about it, because everybody don't make you happy enough. Like, and everybody don't deserve grace. And so, like, I literally talk to them about that. And the crazy thing too, the best, it's so hard, because the best and the worst thing you could do is ask for strength, ask for growth in your prayers. Because the thing is, I felt this so many times, even knowing. Sometimes I'll get up in the morning, I'll go to the gym, sit in the sauna, I'll do my prayers in there, right? And I'm like, send me out. Let me, please grant me the eyes to see, ears to hear, and be able to grow in not only my faith, but just grow in how I treat people. Mm. And when you say prayers like that, you get tested all day. So if you on autopilot and somebody cut you off, you cussing. If somebody, like I work in sales, so if somebody, man, we deal with some folks, man. You get some Karens coming through, the male versions, and it's just like, bro. Sometimes you kind of short.
Your friendships even be tested,
and your friendships can get tested. Your relationships get tested. And the thing is, it's not for no reason, bro. That's the stuff that grows you. Being able to be like, oh, hold on, this that moment where I'm supposed to show that person grace. And it's that moment where I'm supposed to respond positively, not like, not like you, when you respond negatively. When I respond negatively, a lot of the times it's on autopilot. Like, it's not even a joint where it's like, I'm just straight lashing out. It's just kind of like, Man, that question dumb as hell. You in my face like it's stupid, and it's like, no, that's the test, and I failed it. You know what I mean? So like, just knowing like, yo, bro, like, you need more than just yourself to kind of get over yourself, if that makes sense to y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I just wish the people in both our lives, you know what I mean, sometimes would just do a better job of
Being present.
being present, but also just thinking like, bro, I spend so much time thinking how I can be better for the ones that I love. I spend so much time, and I don't always win. I don't always accomplish the goal, but like my intentions are good for the most part.
Ain't that crazy?
And it just be seeming like mugs do not give a flying
Don't
flip
care, bro.
how they act
They
towards
don't.
you, bro. As long as
They don't care.
they
They
go
don't
how
fucking
they
care.
want it to go, and they get everything out of everybody that they encounter to go positive. I'm an Eagles fan. Mugs get so pissed off at Howie Roseman because they feel like he just getting everything he want and ripping everybody off. But it takes two to tango, bro. Like, everybody has the ability to influence the transactions and interactions that they have with each other, bro. And like, yeah, sometimes it's hard not to meet aggression with aggression. But what's not hard to do is meet positivity with positivity. And what is very hard to do as well is to have try to be positive, and somebody come at you with something out of left field and take you out of what you was trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Because, bro, I have the right to be treated good too.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And that's man, woman, whatever you classify yourself as. Like, I have the right to that just as much as you do. And a mugger do some foul stuff and then spin it and then try to tell it. Like, first of all, y'all could be mad at Dom for this. Dom showed me the light. He opened my spiritual, not my spiritual, but he opened my personal third eye to like, yo, bro, like, I don't care no more, bro. I'm not into this people pleasing. And long story short, if you want some bull crap, I ain't got to be on it with you, but you also not going to be able to get close to me or get my attention. Like, that just is what it is.
Because I'm putting energy into something, I'm putting my focus and energy into something that's not giving me no return. That's like you investing in your money into something that's you just giving your fucking money up. Mm-hmm. I'm just going to keep giving my money over here. I'm going to give up $100 every day to this motherfucker, and they're just going to take it and spend it. It's not giving back to you. Why am I gonna keep doing this? I'm not doing that shit no more. Mm-hmm. And then it's like, oh, why you acting funny, or why you acting weird, or why you don't want to be like this with me, or why you don't be cool with me? Cause I've been doing that shit for so long. Now that the fact that I don't want to do it no more, now I'm supposed to sit there and say, okay, now you're ready. Now it's okay. No, if you wasn't meeting me in the beginning, then that's okay, but you wasn't ready then. I'm not ready now.
Mm-hmm. I'm off that.
I'm off of that. I'm on something else. And because now you're gonna blame me because I didn't wait. No, when you came to me and you sit there and said we cool or we together or whatever it is, whatever relationship you wanted with me, right? Friendship, personal, whatever. You should have been ready for that. And if you wasn't ready, that's fine. But that's on that you're taking from me. You taking from me and you took all what I had and you grasped all of that. And now you're gonna look at me and be like, oh, you to blame because you won't wait for me. Yep. It's not my job. It's not my job to wait for you to get ready.
And the crazy thing is, like, when you on that type time, to match it, people leave you the hell alone. People wait until you on your stuff, like everything is.
Now they want to be like, oh,
and now they want to come and try to mess that up. Now
they got time for you. Now they want to give you what you want. Now they want to do this. No, I don't want it. I don't want it. I'm gonna do what I did. Mm-hmm. I wasted my time. That's cool. Whatever. I learned my lesson. No problem. No hard feelings. No love lost. But I'm on my track now, and I don't know what to tell you.
For me twice, that's on me.
Right.
That's
So
on me.
I think, yeah, it's just, man, that was crazy elaboration on what you was talking about, but I just be what it is, man. What May say? We not your little niggas.
Not at all.
No,
Not at all, bro. Not at all.
I don't do this for nobody else but me and mine. So at the end of the day, go about your business.
Or do better.
Respect
I
me
be
and my
wanting people to do
respect me,
better.
just wholeheartedly, all the way around the board. Respect me, my time, my emotions, my feelings, my mental, all that shit. Respect it, and if you don't, that's fine. I'm just not gonna fuck with you.
Respect ain't even like, people think respect is like I gotta do something for this person or like exert energy. Like, I personally think respecting me could be many things like this. If you in my life for a reason,
Be that reason.
be that reason, and vice versa. I got you. You know I got you. If you don't like me, respect means leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's no problem with that. Like, we don't have, we in our late 30s.
Bro.
We in our late 30s.
Bro.
You don't have to be my friend.
I wish, honestly, I wish life could go like this. I'm not gonna hold you. I wish I could go like this. You walking down the street, you might see a female or male you like. I think you cute, I wanna fuck you. Bro, you gonna fuck me? Yeah, I think you cute too, as fuck. Cool, you know what I mean? Do your thing, get it in. All right, cool. I don't want a relationship, I'm cool. I'm just gonna go on my business. All right, cool, yeah, that's fine, I'm good with that too. Or no, I kinda want a relationship, but I understand that you don't. Cool, I respect that. Then it ain't gonna work out. I'm going on my business, right? Yo, you seem like a cool nigga. Let's be friends. All right, cool. You my homie, I'm your homie. Cool, boom, let's do this. You know what I mean? Yo, I call you when we go play ball. Like, play ball? Yeah, I play ball. All right, cool. I call you when we play ball. All right, cool, boom. Yo, listen, you're a hard worker. I feel like you should get paid this. You do this X, Y, and Z. Cool, that's what you deserve. Boom, keep it pushing. Yo, listen, I like that car. I want that car. That's the price. That's an honest price. All right, cool, I'm gonna go buy the car. Yo, all the shit going around the fucking world and this and that and the bullshit. You gotta go up, sideways, upside down, backwards, do backflips and all that. Yo, that shit, I don't know what y'all, that shit's fucking draining.
It is draining.
Let's get straight to the fucking point.
It's draining. It's unnecessary.
No,
and
let's
that person kind of don't it always be the other party doing the bull crap. Like, bro, just put it to me straight. Allow me the opportunity to say yes or no, and then accept that.
Yes. Yes.
I mean,
You can tell a motherfucker, listen, I like you, but I don't want to be with you. What the fuck? Fuck is wrong with you? Did it? Oh my God, bro. Then you be like, oh, y'all heard you talking shit. I wasn't talking shit. I ain't say nothing about you, bro. I ain't did it. Oh my God, lying. Yo, you don't be really there for me like that. You kind of just be like, this ain't never. Can you just be honest? Like, I don't never be like that. Why you acting like that? You acting funny towards me now. I ain't do nothing. Oh, never mind.
That was you.
Burning me out. Now, you know what? Don't worry about it. Now I gotta be the asshole. Why we gotta go there?
I think that take me to that point faster than if say that situation happened and somebody was like, yeah, you know, bro, I don't bang with you, and like, it is what it is. I told somebody I don't bang with you. It got back to you. That's the truth.
Nigga,
Hold on. It'll be respect. But like you said, if I'm asking you a question, 9 times out of 10, I already know the answer to.
Yeah.
Right? And if you coming in my face and you lying, you actually taking a crazy risk right now. You actually I'm be honest, you taking a crazy risk right now. Because a lot of times people say stuff and think it don't get back to you. And it get back to you. And put it like this.
It don't even need to get back to me. I already know.
Yeah, you can feel the energy.
I already know.
You can feel the energy.
I'm very in tune with my feelings,
Yeah.
bro. I'm very in tune with the energy.
You can feel the energy.
I already know. I know you lying.
And the problem
I'm just not saying nothing about it.
Like, I people be like, you know, I see he has some growth. He has some growth. He not gonna knock my head off. I'm gonna say what I want to say now.
I'm gonna do it, cause he ain't gonna do nothing crazy.
Don't play with people.
Yeah.
And don't play with people that you know you witness things to. And like, just don't play with people, period. Like, it's so crazy outside, bro. It's so crazy out here. Like, I promise you, like, we talking, and it's not to be like, oh, this person's a super tough guy. Like, that's not the case. But like, people go to therapy because their emotions can get the best of them, and they can, like, once people start getting confused, they are not themselves. And nowadays, people go to therapy because it's kind of like you need somebody to talk, bring you down, get some advice, whatever. Like, for many reasons, many more than that. But just saying, like, it's important that, like, yo, you don't have to do stuff that you don't have to do. Instead of lying, you could have just been quiet. If you didn't want a problem with somebody, but you didn't like them, you don't have to run around the world saying all of this stuff that if it get back to him, you gotta lie. You could have just stopped talking to him. Leave him alone. Like, oh, I don't bang with him. One thing I don't try to do is try to influence somebody else's relationship with somebody else. I can say, like, you know, he ain't my cup of tea. He or she ain't my cup of tea. But have your own relationship with him. See how you feel. Mm-hmm. That's not hard. That's not hard. But what a lot of people try to do is they try to, like, get a whole gang of people against you. And 9 times out of 10, it don't really work because everybody come around you and be like, yo, whether they like you or not, be the first one to stick their hand out. And it's like, you can feel that energy too. If we really talking about interpersonal relationships, then it's just a simple fact of having interpersonal and emotional intelligence. So, like, like, we at an age where you don't have to be in a room with somebody that you don't bang with. Or even if you do, it might only be a short period of time where you can mentally
know how to carry yourself.
Yeah, you know how to carry yourself. You can mentally prepare. I've had to do it plenty of times. Plenty of times, bro. I got family members I don't get down with that I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with when I see them. You know what I mean? It's like it's just life now. And, like, I just think personally, I be needing Jesus, bro.
No, real shit, bro. Jesus. And, like, for me, bro, I've gotten to the point in my life where I stopped putting myself in uncomfortable situations or situations that I don't feel like I'm gonna be 100% myself. Like, I gotta fucking alter who I am. So it's like, if I got, like, it's a family gathering, they're like, oh, Dom, you coming? No. Damn, you don't come to nothing. Yeah, I'm cool. I don't want to go. Yo, it's this event going on. This person gonna be that person. No, I'm good. Damn, you don't ever want to go nowhere else. Yeah, I don't want to go. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
I'm not about to waste my fucking time to please somebody else to go somewhere where I don't want to be at. I don't feel like I should have to do that.
Yeah.
I'm too fucking old and grown to be sitting there and being like, well, I'm gonna do this because such gonna be there and they want me to be there. Nah.
Funny thing is,
and then they be like, and they go off and do their own thing any motherfucking way.
I'll go. Right?
I'm not going.
I'll go. I might not go in the future, but, like, in the past, I'll go because I'd be wanting to see what certain folks gonna do. But also, the crazy thing is this: you'll go, and it might even be genuinely a great time. It might be like yo. In your mind, like, man, if I go here, because I mentally prepare. I mentally try my hardest to prepare the best to make sure, like, I'm staying where I need to be on my own emotionally. Mm-hmm. And you'll go, and it's like, yo, this is what I was hoping for. Like, everybody getting along. It seemed good. It seemed genuine. The problem be the next week or the next day, mugs be back on the same bullshit. Whether they talking about it, or you can feel it, or just stuff that they doing, like, passive aggressively, and it's like, you know what? Now I'm gonna knock your head off.
Because, bro, it's like, why am I? It's a waste of time.
It's not, because everybody ain't a bad apple. It'd be like 2, but it'd be massive.
If you know me and we cool, then you know me and we cool.
Yeah.
If I gotta show up to something because you gotta know that we cool by me showing up, then there's a problem.
I like that.
You gotta be like, yo, that nigga ain't show up. I don't know if he really fuck with me like that. No, bro. I fuck with you. Yeah. I didn't have time to show up, or I didn't feel like it, or I was tired, or I was with my kids, or I was, like, I got a life.
Not being performative, not having to feel like you gotta be performative.
Yeah, I don't have to
maintain certain relationships.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
I like this.
I don't want to have to sit there and fake it with 1,000 other people just to be around you two. I catch you two at some other time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like that. If I don't feel like I don't feel like it. I'm not about to sit here and force that shit on myself. Like, what? No. Hell no. Hell no. Fuck no. I told you, I'm at the tired. I'm at the point in my life I'm tired. I don't want to do it. I don't. I don't care. And if you don't like it, that's fine.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to go to bed real comfortable. I'm going to sleep real comfortable. Yes, I don't have to deal with this. When you realize in your life, to you don't have to deal with anything that you don't want to deal with. You really don't. Mm-hmm. You don't like the person that you with, you can sit there and say, I'm done, I'm good. I don't want to do this. Now don't go back and forth. I want to deal with you, no, I don't want to deal with you, I don't want to deal with you, I don't want to deal with you, no, I do, no, I don't, no. I don't want to deal with you, that's fine. I'm done, I'm good. I don't want to do it. I don't like the way our friendship is, I'm kind of cool. I don't really like my job, I'm going to go find some other shit. I don't really got to stay here. Your life is what you make it. You make it so hard, then it's going to be hard. You make it simple, then it's going to be simple. So listen, right? We got to shut it down. We didn't say what we had to say. I feel like we keep going in circles. We saying the same shit. Y'all get where we coming from.
Real quick before we go, because I do want to ask one more question. And it's going to be vice versa. If you could change one thing about me, what would it be?
Your hair? No, I'm playing.
I would too, nigga. God, we can talk about that. But like, man, brother.
I want that for you.
I had better days.
I want that for you. Because I know you want it for yourself. If I could change, I'd be like,
give him his waves back, baby.
Hairline and all. That nigga out here looking like.
No, my hairline ain't crazy.
No, it ain't crazy. It's just everything gonna be black up top.
I just need to be
full.
Like, back to darkness.
You know what I'm saying?
But go ahead.
Like the nighttime with no lights. All
answer
black.
the question, nigga. That's the
was-
answer?
Yeah, I ain't really got. I mean, you my homie, bro. I ain't really got nothing.
Lord save me. This
really?
is wild. All right.
I don't really. I mean about you, bro. I don't really. I go with my friendships. This is gonna sound fucked up, but it's not. I have low expectations.
Damn, nigga.
No, it's not like
Let me
that.
come
See,
as
that's
a
what I'm
therapist.
saying.
Is this because you want people to have low expectations?
No, it's not like that. So my whole thing is with you, bro. Like we cool. We know what we like. We do what we like. And it's like shit with you, I understand. Shit with me, I feel like you understand. So I feel like we get along. Like it's not like I feel like we got along from the rip. Like it's not nothing where it's like, oh, you know what? That nigga don't be calling me back. He be pissing me off. Like I can't be mad at none of that shit. Like it's like I call you, be at work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, you
Or
call
like,
me as soon as it's not even like
I get up and I be like,
as soon as I clock in, it's him and it's like, bro, I just clocked in, bro. I can't even.
no, I know, and I be like, all right, well, fuck it. But there was times, nigga, you'll call me and be like, yo, listen, real quick, right? I got such going on. I be like, oh, nigga can talk now when he at work. But if I call him while he at work, he be like, oh, I can't talk right now, I gotta go. I be like, oh, all right. And the nigga got something to say to me, he be like, yo, listen.
Nigga, if I'm saying that, it's like, yo, we gotta shoot today. We gotta this, we gotta that. Like,
honestly, no, there ain't really nothing, bro. I ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing. I wish you was richer. I like this. Like I don't really know what else you want me to say. Yeah, I like this. You my friend, bro. It's genuine. Like I don't have nothing about you that I would change. You know what I mean? I wish you had more hair. You know what I'm saying? So you could be more happy and shit. You know what I mean? But other than that, I don't really got nothing.
I'm gonna be happy.
You know what I mean?
Happy, but
yeah, but he'd be even more happy. I didn't say he wasn't happy. Say you'd be more happy you had that motherfucking head full.
Yeah, boy. You know, it was probably them cornrows.
Spray that shit.
I was doing a lot of cornrows and the S curl.
The S curl fried you.
To me, man.
Fried the scalp.
Nah, it's actually hereditary. My dad's got the same joint. I said, nigga, what did you do?
Uppercut you today.
What did you do, nigga? Nah, I was trying to think about it. And the crazy thing is, since it's my question, I had time to think about it.
Yeah, I'm curious.
And like, I couldn't really come up with too much, honestly. I couldn't come up with anything really. But if I had to say something, I would say, what would I say?
I'm waiting. Yeah, this should be good.
I would change, cause it's a lot of stuff that you're confident, so you don't care about a lot of stuff. But there are certain things that you do care about that I wish that you would just be like, you know what? Like, I'm not going to even let it influence nothing on me at all. Because like a lot of times when you telling me stuff, you know how you talking to somebody and it's like, nigga, you played a part in that. But a lot of times it's like, you know what? Like, no, like, I think people be trying to stop your shine. Like, people just be trying to stop your momentum. And I wish that, like, that's the type of stuff that you didn't even bother with in the least degree. In the least degree. And for the most part, you do a great job of that. I give you that. That's why I was going to mostly say, like, it's nothing I could say. And it helps me in my journey, too. The stuff that you are able to let roll off your shoulders. But even some of the stuff is just kind of like, you know what, bro? Like, it's a lot of situations recently where it's just kind of like, you know, you put your best foot forward. And as your homie, I could say that, and not even on some stuff where it's kind of like, that's just my nigga saying that. Like, no, you put your best foot forward and you gave it all you had. And you had good intentions from the start and you tried to see it through. And Muggs didn't do their best job handling you. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. Like, I just... And you talk to me and it's like it bothers you and it's like, you know what, bro? Like, honestly, it's nothing I could tell you that you could have done better. There's nothing I could tell you that you could have done better. Yeah, and that's a person that's always trying to look objectively at certain things. It's like, you couldn't have done no better, to the point where, like, if you did something foul, I wouldn't even be mad at you, because you couldn't have done no better. You went into it with the right headspace and with the right intensity and with the right heart. And it didn't go your way for whatever reason. And you know, I wish you didn't even let it bother you. But that's really it. That's really it. I gotta go to Turkey, apparently. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Turkey, get the top.
I might start shaving them, my head down and shit. I might have me look my man. But no, man, this episode 210.
Oh, real quick, we can't go yet. Real quick, I got one last thing.
This nigga said that.
One last
two
thing.
questions.
No,
ago.
I did. But we did talk about hair, and this is a great segue because you had no idea what was coming next. For all my fellas that's looking for hats.
I need some,
bro.
I need some, bro.
So, I got a good one. It's for all y'all.
That's becoming my new
for
thing.
For all you guys that like hats, and that's getting a little. That's not as thick up top as you used to be. All right, in your younger years.
Oh, did he? Well,
I ain't pausing nothing. I'm secure in mine. I ordered some hats, bro. And I do want to say, I want to say shout out to Pinhead67. They also go by No Magic Entertainment. I'm gonna show you something. I had ordered a hat, right? So let me get it. First and foremost, I tried to order it. Well, I saw it late. He had posted the hats late, and he does like sort of like drops every once in a while. And I missed the drop, so I had sold out. So I had put up real quick, like I had put in his
yeah, Pinhead.
Yeah. I mean, it's a fire hat, I think, personally. It's a fire hat.
Let me see.
And I put it in this joint, and I said, yo, please restock this joint. You gotta restock it. I'm about to go on vacation soon. I need you. I'm trying to build my wardrobe.
Right.
My hats to go with it. Please restock this joint. I turn my notifications on so I know when he restocked it. And he restocked it, right?
Right.
He restocked it. So I ordered it.
Ooh.
So I ordered it.
Let me see.
Right, No Magic ENT. Boom. Let me get up on y'all. No Magic ENT. Fire. I'm gonna post everything in the bio of this video. But so I ordered the hat. And every once in a while, apparently he does a joint where you get a mystery box. You could do that, or you might luck up and get 2 hats. And I got lucky and got 2 hats.
Damn! Damn.
So this is the joint that I had ordered. This is the one that I said, yo, I need this.
That John.
I said,
You got a jersey. I know you go with that John.
I said, I need that.
But let me see this one.
And this is the one I got for free.
joint.
Hold on, let me show them first.
You got it for free?
This is the one.
That joint
that I
fire.
got. I
Let me
lucked up.
hold.
For free. So
Can I have that?
I might
Let
have
me see.
to. I might have to grab some olives to go with that.
Bro, this joint fire.
And they come with a pin. So this one actually is gonna go.
Yo, how I look in this joint, y'all? Look.
They can. Yeah, that joint crazy.
Oh, this joint tough.
And they come with the pins.
Look, man. Look. No, I like this, bro.
And they come with the pins. So
You got pins with it?
yeah, so I'm gonna put that with the joint that it goes.
How
with.
I find out when y'all find out? This nigga didn't even tell me.
Bro, I
before
just
the
got them.
episode.
I ordered it. I just got them. So yo,
That's crazy.
shout out to you, bro.
Yo, we gonna have a link. Matter of fact, I'm about to order from them joints, bro.
I'ma link
I'm about to
it.
go in there.
I'm gonna have to get some
Next
olives.
episode.
But anyway, like I said, that was and look, that was totally random. So y'all get y'all's. You might luck up too. Check out the website. He got a lot of heat.
How much was the hats?
He been dropping a lot
Fuck the
lately.
price. Let me see. Them joints is fire.
He been dropping a lot of these joints lately.
Let me
so,
see. Let me see the other one.
Yeah, take them both. Take them both.
Let me see.
So, shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you. And thank you.
Ew.
Thank you for that. I mean, yeah. I'm always in for a good A-frame.
That nigga is definitely a hat nigga. He got a million hats.
Yeah, I got to now.
I got it. I'm trying to get my hat game up too, though.
So I get the turkey. I'm gonna go. Y'all think I'm gonna go for the balloons? I'm gonna get the balloons too, but
Ah!
I'm gonna be in the joint like, yo, hook me up. Take these. Where they be getting the hair from? You think your butt, your pubes? Where that hair be coming from?
I don't know. I don't know.
Anyway,
Crazy
anyway,
notions.
Anyway, that's episode 210. We appreciate y'all. We'll holler at y'all. We'll see y'all on 211.
Yo, no, fuck what you talking about. And we gonna be on the director's cut.
Oh, yeah.
Henry Cade, we on your ass. You wanna ask us questions? We gonna be on your. We gonna got the answers. So listen, y'all tune in. It's gonna be a special episode.
I love to just go sit down and have somebody handle everything.
Yes,
Ask me
and
the
I can go
questions.
down and just. Well, I do that now anyway. But go in that motherfucker and just start talking shit.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean. But
Be on the lookout for that.
he closing out. This Daryl. It's my man's. I'm Dom. Man, and we out.
We holler at y'all.
Peace out.
Peace.
My power, I never need no one. My problem, I never need no one. My trauma, I'll never be gone. My power, I never need no one. My problem, I never need no one. My trauma, I'll never be gone.
Come here. Come here. You gonna turn into a chicken nugget sandwich. Hey, you gotta be quiet, okay? Come here. Daddy working, okay? Yeah. I love you, okay? Go be good. No. Go be good.
Get the juice out the fridge, Story.